Hello, this is Nick with Albert Air Conditioning, and today we are looking at a 5-ton Carrier Infinity system. I'm going to show you the outside condenser, then I'm going to walk inside and show you the furnace and coil that we did with this system. As always, we really appreciate it if you hit the like button on this video and also subscribe to our page for more videos coming like this. So let's get right into it. This is a 5-ton Carrier Green Speed Infinity variable speed condenser. It's going to be 21 SEER, and it is the model number 24VNA660A003. This unit measures 35 this way, 35 this way, and then 47 high. It sits on a 3-inch pad that we level, so it reduces vibration, and you want to keep the unit level so you know, nothing goes wrong with the compressor inside or anything like that. Right now it is on high speed, so it's running at 100% capacity, but this unit will actually do down to 25% capacity, and it will go in 1% increments. So it has 75 speeds, so from 25% to 100% in 1% increments. It decides how to do that based on the temperature humidity outside and the temperature and humidity inside using the Carrier Infinity thermostat. Right now we are charging the unit. We just turned it on, so we have our gauges right here. We just turned it on, so it's going to be a while till we get the pressures. It's very important when you start these units up that you let them run for a very long time so the pressures equalize in the system and we can get a good subcooling number on it. Down here we had our refrigerant line, so we covered it with a UV jacket going into the unit. These are our gauges that are on the unit right now. The filter dryer on a 5-ton system actually does go outside, not by the coil, so that's why that's placed there. And then we got a new disconnect right here that has our fuses in it. This unit actually runs on a 40 amp 2-pole breaker, which is a lot less than most of the 5-ton units out there. They're usually 50 or 60 amps. So it does have a lot less amp draw than some of the other ones. As I said before, this is running at high speed. So right now the decibels on this are about 64 decibels, but it will go down to as little as about 53 decibels, depending on what speed you're on. So now I'm gonna take you inside and I'll talk to you about the furnace and the coil that's in there, and I'll finish up with some rebate information on these because I know a lot of people are interested in federal tax credits, manufacturer rebates, and city and local and state rebates. So the furnace is inside the closet inside the house here, and it's in a downstairs kind of service room that has the water heater as well. On this furnace we have the 5.8 CU0A100 C2120. That's the Carrier Infinity variable speed furnace. It is an ultra low NOx furnace because we are in California and there's an ultra low NOx code, so that meets all those requirements, which means less carbon emissions in the air. We put a 20 by 25 inch filter in this filter rack, so that's where your filters, it just pulls right out of there. We have the double wall flue vent that goes up. It attaches to the old flue vent there. The refrigerant lines are existing and we just adapted to those, cleaned those out with some line cleaner, flushed them, pressure checked them, so they're all good. We can reuse those. The coil for this is a Carrier upflow coil. We have the drain lines. We have a primary drain line that runs down and all the way outside, and you can see it goes outside there by that door, then down into a planter. And we have a secondary safety switch on this system, and that safety switch will actually kill the system if the primary drain failed, so it won't flood this room at all. Above this you can see that there is a supply plenum. So this supply plenum has one duct inside of it that goes straight up and hits the middle and top story of this house, and it does have a supply duct that comes off the side right here and hits the downstairs area of this house. And we actually did put a damper in that right here, so if you see that, we can actually open that all the way up. We can close it down a little bit to force more air up into the upstairs area of the house where it gets a little hotter. The other thing that we did on this unit is we did put an iWave air purifier on this. So the filter that is in here will catch all the big stuff. And then the iWave air purifier is actually mounted inside the furnace right in here inside the blower motor compartment, and that puts out positive and negative ions into the airstream, so it will take out viruses, mold, bacteria, pollen, smoke, all that stuff in the air that you don't see. So the filter catches the big stuff, the iWave takes care of the small stuff. Finally, on this system, we do have rebates. We have the manufacturer's rebate from Carrier, because this is the highest efficiency variable speed system you can buy from Carrier. There is a $13.50 rebate from them that's instant. It also does get a federal tax credit on the air conditioning for $600, which is done on Form 25C on your taxes at the end of the 2023 tax year. So if you have more information, if you want more information about any of this stuff, leave a comment in the section below or visit us at www.albertair.com. I will be posting more videos of these systems, and as more rebate information about heat pumps comes into play, I will start talking about that as well. Please like and subscribe to my page, and thank you very much for watching.